If you're driving through a highway work zone, you better double check your speed.
22 News reporter Kate Walsh found out why some drivers may find themselves taking a refresher course.
If you get caught speeding through a work zone on I-91 in Connecticut, you won't only get a ticket and pay a fine, but you may have to go back to driving school. In most highway work zones, the speed limit is 45 miles an hour.
We have to think about the safety of the workers. It's important. So they have to reduce their speed, and the fine should be stiff.
In Connecticut, if you get pulled over driving more than 75 miles an hour in a work zone, state police may send you back to a retraining program. Speeding in a Massachusetts work zone can cost you twice a speeding ticket. We put this to the test on I-91 near Holyoke. When drivers saw construction signs, they weren't all tapping their brakes. We drove 45 and just about every car zoomed past us. The fines are enforced to change drivers' behavior, but some say by the time they're pulled over, it's too late. They'd like more to be done to warn them ahead of time.
We were driving at night and we didn't see the signs posted until the cop came up behind us and pulled us over, and we had no clue what was going on until he said it to us. Thankfully, we only got a warning.
Since 2009, Mass DOT has worked on a program to allow more state troopers in work zones. Some drivers told 22 News it can be just as dangerous for drivers to go too slow.
60 is fine. I mean, you know, like I said, there's no reason to slow down, because it's actually quite frustrating myself when I've gone through that, you know, and people sometimes come to a complete stop. You know, there's no reason to do that either.
Connecticut setting aside more than $100,000 for state police to increase their presence in those work zones. Live in the studio, I'm Kate Walsh for 22 News.